Hey everybody, Runaman here for episode 3 of my Naked Brutality Let's Play. Last episode we recruited Maker, made some bedrooms, did some research, buried some... well, let's bury them now. Killed some raiders. In this episode I hope to work towards a bridge. That is my goal at the moment. Is... really? You can't dig a hole? That's just pathetic. I think what I'm going to do is have Kartha just rest until he's fully healed. Oh, you are tidying up graves. That means I need to change the home zone. In fact, I will just turn off home zone auto creation for the moment. I'm probably going to forget to turn it back on, but for now, turn it off. We want to do some hunting for meat. So we're going to call this meat, give it a priority of preferred, and add meat to it. Forget this farm. Oop. I just don't want any of his stuff to get infected. I figure the amount of time it takes to rest versus heal from an infection, I might as well just rest it off. We're also going to need some meals. This bear is really hanging out, isn't it? Might have to do something about that. Another thing I want to do is to make another duster. Maybe a higher quality one would be nice. Because as much as I want smithing, I think a duster's higher. It's going to be more bang for my buck sooner. So plain leather duster. Kartha, come on. Just heal already. I like how it even shows who did it. Toxos hit him 3 times. What is his needs? Alright, let's feed him. How was he sleeping and being fed? I don't know. Alright, so they're almost about to heal. And he's back. Alright, so for work, I'm going to have him cook and hunt. And then plant cut and construct. Alright, so speaking of construct, we need to queue up some bridge stuff. So like what I'll do is I'll put it there. Maybe like that. And we're going to need some meat. And because we have a grizzly bear hanging around, and I'm an idiot. Ooh, is that enough blood? Nope, it's not fatally bleeding yet. It is letting me get a lot of shots on before it defends itself. Ooh, perfect. Grizzly bear meat is what we'll eat. I'm just going to be cooking a little bit because we are out of meals. And speaking of which, let's fix this. So we'll cook until we have 10. Pause until 3 left. So if we're making a bridge here, I'll just go ahead and chop the wood that's near it, rather than importing it from around our base. Seems more reasonable to me. I forced him to cook all throughout the night Although he's not that sleepy yet. Another thing I might want... Well, I'll wait until I have great bow research. A little bit of socialization. And an eclipse. And they've only been making friends. That's good. So we're going to start our bridge. A humble start to a glorious base. You're relaxing socially? No, you're not. Alright, so we've made the duster, and it's a good duster. That will be an improvement. Let's try for better pants and shirt. You don't have... Yeah, you have rest needs, but I'm going to ignore them for now. Ooh, masterwork. Hot damn, maker. You're living up to your name. I think my duster is forced right now, so let's clear that. So we switch. I don't want to wear the parka yet. And I have good pants already. Did you finish the... Yeah, I guess you already finished the pants. Nice. Alright, so Carthage is obviously a lot more armored than he once was. That's nice. Yeah, I don't need the parkas yet. It's not cold enough. He is good until 16 Fahrenheit. And that's without a toque. Not that I can make a toque at the moment. But 16 is pretty good. Maybe try for one more set of pants. We got a pack of Yorkshire Terriers. 2 of them. That's cute. Oh, don't hunt it yet. Maybe cut a tree down nearby. While you wait for the Yorkies. Yeah, I flopped that. Makes me sad that I have to kill Yorkies, but honestly, Yorkies are not that useful. And I'm not even going to bother butchering them, because I think it's inhumane to butcher dogs. So I'll just let wildlife eat the Yorkies instead. Alright, you have food needs. But don't you have a meal? Yeah, you have a meal on you. And I'm going to ignore your rec needs, because you're not a crazed threat yet. It's a lot of wood that this bridge requires. I mean, it makes sense. It's not just like flooring, right? You know, it's a 3-dimensional construction. But I'm going to micromanage Carthage so that he doesn't have to go back and forth, which I think is important. Alright, so which ones have all the wood they need? There we go. And the cool thing about this is you can put... you can even put limestone walls on the bridge. Nice. I bet you can't floor it, though, right? Yeah, that wouldn't really make any sense. Anyone eating our dogs? Oh yeah, that one got eaten a little. Circle of life and all. Alright, so we have smithing. I'm curious about plate armor, so I'm going to go for plate armor next. We have a fair amount of meat, but it wouldn't hurt to get one more of these muffalo under the gun. A lot of hits in a row. Nope, nope. You are going to go butcher. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to force cook a little bit. Just, oh, you know, we can already haul the meat in out of the doorway. Oh, it's a different type of meat. That's what's going on. I'm just going to... I don't need a... well, I'll make a shirt anyway. I want to prioritize the duster, because it's for combat. And then the shirt, and then the pants, and then the toque. Alright. That is in the order that I want it. Meteorite of good old regular metal. That's good. This map had a pretty limited amount of metals, so that will be pretty helpful. Try for a better duster. Generally, I would say protecting your upper body is more important than your lower body, as all your vital organs are up top. It's not to say that in the middle of combat having your leg cut off would be a good thing, but I think the upper body torso shots are probably a little bit more risky, more dangerous. Oh, you're hungry, huh? What is your work priority? Is there anything else to do? Okay, that looks about right. Bring in all the remaining wood that's left in the base to go bridge build. Cargo pods of hops. I'm going to leave them there. I really don't have any use for hops yet. So I might just actually try to prioritize the good trees just to save myself some time. So it doesn't really make sense to chop down trees that have almost nothing. Not in home area. What? I think it's just because I have... Are you restricted in some odd fashion? No, you're unrestricted. Not sure what's going on. Oh, I just don't have wood left. That's what it was trying to tell me. Whoa. Whoa, 4 of them? I'll be damned. That's a weird error tooltip that I got. Okay, we're resting. 4, sweet. That's a lot of materials. Alright, let's see. She's being chased by pirates. Aromatherapist. Yeah, I don't really believe in aromatherapy. Sorry, lady. Don't want to be sidetracked fighting a bunch of pirates for nothing. Alright, so he's going to be breaking down the ship chunks. Can I get all of them? That's going to be a lot of steel that I need, because my wood stuff is about to burn out. Let's go ahead and chop a tree with Maker. Even though it's cold outside, he's going to get pretty cold pretty quick, I think. Wow, that was... took all the wood. Okay, and he's bringing back the components, that's fine. I'll start bringing back the steel next. Perfect, that's everything. And then that means I'll maybe make a smithy. Alright, who just landed? Wolf. Who's a pyromaniac. Okay, yeah. You stand there, buddy. I have less than 0 interest in recruiting you. Alright, because I'm only going to prioritize the nice trees, and I couldn't really figure out how to only auto chop nice, full-grown ones, I'll queue up the nice ones myself. If I'm missing something, like huge, some component that allows me to only chop big trees, someone mentioned that there is such a thing. I haven't been able to find it, so whatever. It's not that much of a hassle to do it my way anyway. So I think electric tailor, fueled smithy. Because there's also machining. Yeah, so this is for base wood. And rest, okay. That's fine. Maybe I'll make a field smithy. And winter has officially begun. Well, about maybe a third of the way there. It's not bad. And Maker gets malaria. Alright, so what can we make here? Recurve bow, so really nothing all that interesting, like a gladius. Alright, so malaria is actually pretty advanced stage already. So it shouldn't be that hard to get him healed. You are going to sleep in the nice bed and rest only. Maker, you're gonna go get heal root. Try to get over this malaria quick. Get productive again. Alright, relaxing socially? Yeah, I think not. How much longer till tending? 7 hours, okay. We have enough for a tree or two, maybe. 7 to 10 hours. I mean, 10 hours is kind of a long time. I really love the new medical window of time. It's not just like immediately now, but it's like within a few hours, we'll want you to go help out. All right, that's enough wood for now. How much time do I have now? 4 hours. Can't wait until I'm able to get some new lungs for that guy. His lungs are awful. Now I'm hauling the rest of the wood. What's interesting is when I haul the wood like that, cheering up patient. Alright, I can tend now, so let's go tend, then feed. Nope, let's tend immediately, and then feed, and then you can cheer him up. 63 quality, that's pretty good. Oh, and his lungs need tending to, which we helped as well. Swell. Does mean that we used some heal root that I'm going to have to go replace. So we treated his asthma as well while we were at it. Not requiring too much sleep is pretty helpful, especially when you're a doctor, because your patients tend to need care in the middle of the night. But if you're efficient at sleeping, like Kartha is, you're good at the whole, bedside manner, I guess would be the right term. This fire's, yeah, he's going out pretty soon. And you need tending to really, really soon. $66, that's pretty good. Normally I'd put like a little torch in there so he's not sitting there in the dark, but this malaria is so advanced at this point that I don't think it's a big deal one way or another. Yeah, 87 out of 100% recovery. And you're being cheered up by your buddy. Add a little bit of recreation need. Oh, that toque he's wearing is becoming ratty. But it's, I think, the only thing protecting him is a nudist from the winter. So you're going to keep it on until we get some cloth. And this is the last meal we have to make. This wood is for the campfire. Keep all of us warm. Guess we're hauling the remainder. How sleepy are you? How soon do you need tending? Oh, you can tend now. Drop that. And go tend. This is obviously the last tend. At least I hope it is. And they're becoming pretty fast friends. That's good. Nothing like aiding you through a sickness. And we should be over malaria real shortly. Which is swell. Didn't want malaria in the first place, so I'm glad I'm getting rid of it. Alright, so I'm going to consume a meal, get ahead of my needs, and then queue up cutting a lot of trees for this bridge. So I really don't think Maker's going to need another tending to. Yeah, he won't. Alright. Maker's up. On his feet, that's great. Alright, we're going to cut a bunch of trees. I'm going to probably do research until he's back to 100%, so that he doesn't screw up the crafting. Looking good, that's a lot of wood. A lot of construction projects coming our way. Alright. Accidentally queued up to drop the recurve, but whatever. I'll pick it back up. I know you want rest, but you know what? You're already out here. Might as well make the most of it. This is not an easy construction project. It is quite a lot of wood. I think it's about rest time for you. We'll spend the rest of that wood later. Actually, you know what? We'll queue it up. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna push you to your limits, I'm sorry. I want my bridge. So sue me. Oops, that's a mistake. I tend to make that mistake often. Alright, you're a little stressed, I get it. Pushed you to your limit. But you're fine, right? You're fine. Consume a meal and go to sleep. Looks like I'm going to need to do some hunting. I'm curious. Maybe rhino. 5% chance to attack me at range. The closer you are, the more likely. I like that little message. It's useful. Yeah, I'm sure he's going to do wreck when he gets up. Yep, building a little snowman. Nope, apparently not. That was very short-lived. Eight hours of fire left. Playing horseshoes together. It's kind of not how to play horseshoes, but that's okay. You kind of need 2 pins. But whatever. Get some wood for a campfire that's about to go out. Another really cool thing is the campfires don't disappear. They just kind of become blueprints. Alright, so we're out of stuff. Where's that rhino? wants revenge. It's not going to get it. Rhino leather. It's probably pretty good stuff, I'd imagine. You still sick? Yeah, you're still sick. I won't have you crafting anything until you're better. Pretty good bridge, though. I think I get to be proud about that. Now that it's winter, these carriers should be consumed soon. Soon there won't be any plants out in the wild for animals to eat. Whoa, Carther, you're already moving around, aren't you? And once there's none out in the wild, that pretty much means that corpses will be consumed next. Just to note, maples really don't turn this color in the winter. I mean, everything dies. All the leaves should be gone at 13 degrees, but that's just me being pedantic. Being a New Englander all my life, I'm very, very used to seeing leaves change. By the end of October, unless it's been a really calm fall, by the end of October, most things are, or mid-November rather, most leaves are gone. I like this little island. That's a cool little shape. Maker's researching, albeit slowly. Carther's making some pretty good progress on the bridge. What's cool about bridges, we're just about over, aren't we? Is you can build on them. They are structures, they're, you know, it's a floor. I don't know how much, there's a weight limit. I'm not sure exactly what the weight limit is, but I find that pretty cool. Oh, we need to do some cooking. So I think these terriers, yeah, they're starting to get... Well, no, it was always missing that, whatever it is, heart. I blew it up with a bow and arrow. Alright, almost over the malaria. Which means I can queue the craft work back up higher. He's just hanging out socially anyway. Okie dokie. Looking pretty good. Making some progress. Almost have the bridge all the way across. So what I mean by that is you can put walls and stuff on the bridges. And buildings, presumably. I don't really know. I am finding out as soon as you do. So I really don't know how they work. Cows? Really? I mean, okay. Whatever. Guess I needed meat, so meat's getting delivered today. Our fireplace is about to be out. He's really gunning for me, too. Oh, oh, whatever. You are gonna have to cut this tree down then. This wood was intended for the fire, but whatever. So only a few more trees, and you know what? I can cut them over here too. What's our needs? Yeah, you're fine. Just finish this thing, huh? Almost done. Oh, that's unideal. This will be a nasty cleanup. Get out. Get out. You know what? They're already eating the meat that's out there, so I'm gonna put a corpse on the ground for them to consume. Alright, so they can eat that muffalo. Hell, you can eat this muffalo. Good enough. You're probably in dangerous need of rest, yes. But you know what, you're so close that I'm just gonna push you right over the finish line, whether you want to or not. Hey, Maker, how about you clean up? Alright, so bridge is done. Very nice. It's a wide bridge, too. 3 cells wide, obviously, as I'm sure you've seen. Caravan request. They want 8 maces, and they'll give me a lot of Luciferium. I haven't loaded the world yet, though. Bear with me while I do. That's not, I should have thought of that beforehand. Because I can make, oh, but they're nowhere close. Yeah, forget it. Won't be doing that anytime soon. It's too far. Eat the muffalo. Come on, guys. Stop eating my meat. Ugh. Alright. There. Now they'll leave me alone. Leave my food alone. I think it's done being crazy. You need an unbelievable amount of recreation. That's all I can say about Cartha. You know what? I want to see some forest fires. The swamp is just too damn thick. Ooh, an excellent. Nope, nope. Don't go running. I don't want you wearing that. That's great. And the button down is poor? No, that wasn't the one. Where is it? Oh, another excellent. Oh, awesome. Rock on. The pants are only good. How about you make some better pants? Masterwork, excellent. No, another good pair. Yeah, we have even more fur. We can keep trying. And hopefully I'll be able to sell this stuff. Are you really drowsy or something at this point? Because your quality's going to hell. Alright, so now that we have our bridge, what I think I'm going to do is attempt to see how possible it is to sort of live on a bridge. So I'm not sure what the answer is there. Is it possible? Or because of the weight requirements, are there a lot of things I'm unable to have access to? I just wanted to clear out. Oh, let's see. He is a tool mechanic, 50 years old. Off for safety. Okay, so you're a constructor. I might kick him out at some point. But for now, I need a lot of construction, so. Alright, how many people are chasing you? They were tribes, so not too many. Alright, so we have enemies coming. I'm going to force some clothing on Maker. And we'll go out and deal with these tribesmen that are coming, I guess. Post up a little bit. Caravan request of clubs. They'll give me some really nice stuff, but it is way too far away, once again. Actually, yeah, Wolf, you might be better off fighting the fires there. I don't know how good... you're a pretty decent shot, though. But seeing that the base is on fire, due to my boom rat obsession. Alright, how about both of you fire on the same target? Alright, so I want to maybe be able to get these tribesmen. Because it wouldn't hurt to have some allies. But he made it out. Okay. Alright, so the mechanic this is getting annoying, so let's go ahead and quash this fire here. And prioritize firefighting, clearly, as we are losing parts of our base now. I can't even build there. Because of mud. So now I'm probably going to take... Yeah, there we go. Alright, looking good. Where is Maker? Going for a walk in the... What is going on? Lizard skin. Sure, I guess. Incapacitated refugee. She's a torturer. She'll die in 10 days. And it could be dangerous. And she's on the river. This last boom rat, I think we're gonna let it go. Where is it? Maybe add a little bit. Let's just get rid of this whole forest fire here. It's becoming a bit annoying to have to constantly put it out. I was hoping to clear a swath of this, like, useless trees and whatnot that we live near. And I have, but... Alright, you, my friend, can sleep inside. Not the best accommodations, but we're working on it. And we have another tribal raid. Of pretty crappy weapons. And I think they're hanging around first. Which should make it a little easy to deal with them. Alright, so we don't have any trees nearby. Oh, this tree's probably going to yield nothing. I don't even know why I queued that up. Oh, it wasn't a terrible yield. Pirates are still pretty far away, so I'm not worried yet. There's a bunch of trees like right at the entrance of our door. That's kind of annoying. Right, now to rally. Yeah, maybe bring the fight up here where we have cover. Wolle guy. It's a decent shot too. That's good. Good time to get asthma, Maker. Right in the middle of a fight. So I'll try to take down the same target. Okay. Oh, he is barely moving, so what I'm going to do is try to punch him out so we can capture him and release him. Maker here, you should probably not be wearing such heavy clothing given your predilection for nudism, but whatever. Perfect. So now we can capture him. Sorry, Maker, but... And he has a toque I might want to get, too. Oh, double strand parka, that's cool. Let's tend to him. And we have to tend to ourselves, too, don't we? Alright, prisoner we will release. Wow, Maker's been on that for a long time. Alright, so this bedroom is coming together. I don't know if I can just remove the... Yeah, I can either strip him or leave him with clothing. I think he'll make it out. Maybe if I'll let him heal a little bit more so he can move out faster. That might be the key. You, let's get you naked again. Alright, the parka slows our work down. There we go. Now we just need a bed. Maker doesn't have a bed yet because of the prisoner. So Maker will have the shaft temporarily. Okay, so you decided to just walk through the water. I guess the bridge is covered in snow, so maybe it's not faster. Trying to let him heal a bit. Ooh, that is gross. As much as I'd like to be able to chat with you a bit, I need to cook. So he moves at 1.55. Yeah, that's too slow to really make it out. I mean, he could make it out with his clothing on, but I kind of want to take the toque first. So I want to strip him naked and then release him. Guess I kind of gave him... Oh, he does that automatically. Cool. Well, that was a huge waste of your time. Oh, let's take you off of crafting. Okay, you shouldn't be crafting? like ever. So stop, please. Cool. And you can hunt, right? You're a shooter. Rather than search for something, let's find them this way. There are some alpaca out there that you can go hunt. I don't see that you're bringing back any alpaca. It's kind of on you, man. We told you to hunt, and what did you do? You were... Okay, buddy. Go hunt. Love how he crosses the deep river. AI is not so bright, are they? I need to do that a bit. Fine, you want to sleep out there? I told you to hunt, you brought nothing back. You get to sleep outside. Not get to, you're forced to. You can mine though, can't you? Yeah, maybe I'll have you be a miner as well. Plate armor is done. Cool. Let's do machining. We'll skip over great bows. So, if we wanted some plate armor, we would need to refuel. How much ingredients? 110. Oh my goodness. But I think we're allowed wood. So, we could make wood plate armor? Not that we have the materials at the moment, but we could get them. I'm just curious what kind of protection it offers. Obviously the steel stuff would be better. Oh, dear lord, do I have to tell you how to hunt? You are very bad at this. You're like a level 8. How are you a level 8? Oh, 7. And you're gonna get the crap kicked out of you, but you know what? You've been super unhelpful so far, so I'm like actually okay with that. Is this prisoner any good? Not terrible. I could recruit him. Maybe I don't want a bloodlust. Oh, you're actually outrunning the... Okay. Alright, you're gonna have to go take the damage. Yeah, we're not... I don't know why you knocked out so quick. Make her no! Get inside! Keep moving! Okay. That was a really unexpected series of events. That I find relatively funny. Bulk goods are coming. Oh, well, that's good, because I have a bunch of crazy alpaca right out front. Why'd you get knocked out so quick? I really don't know. Ooh, you got up, and you're down. in the most laughable way possible. At least you're very rescuable now. Alright, so I think the, yeah, these guys are going to get engaged on by alpaca, but it won't be a problem for them. They have guns. Alright, you go heal him while I go get some alpaca. We need the food. Crappy bows I don't really need. I was gonna make wooden armor out of that. Wolle. But okay. I think I'm just gonna take him off of construction for a bit and have him mine. Because he has a passion for mining and we could use the metal. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff to butcher now, which is good. And I can take out these other alpaca. Alpaca leather might even be worth something. Oh, you are fists only. Where'd your bow go? Be very careful not to hit our neighbors. In fact, I don't even trust Wolle with that. He got himself into this mess. I know you're getting cold. You just have to hit him. There you go. Who helped with that? Oh, Wolle did. I did not see that coming. Alright, so Mr. Trosma, we're going to strip you, and then we're going to release you. Because basically we need your toque. So I'm going to quickly try to butcher an alpaca. Oh, they're already leaving? Alright, let's go ahead and trade before they leave. Give them all the meat? Sure. Let's see. I'll give them all the hides. Why not? I'll sell them all my miscellaneous clothing because I can always replace it. If you have toques or cloth, you have cloth. Okay. I'll buy 70. Oh, numlock. 75 cloth. Is there anything else to buy? Probably, right? Yeah, I'll buy some steel. Just to balance the books. Perfect. Alright, so now we can queue up 3 toques. And I'm going to make them first. But I'm going to wait till Maker is back to 100%. And let's release that guy, whatever his name is. Because it's oddly warm right now. And carry our newly traded for stuff in. Alright, so relations. Alright, so let's read this. They've warmed. They're neutral. If goodwill falls below -5, they'll become hostile again. Wow, that's pretty generous. And if they raise up to 75, they'll become an ally. So quest is no longer available because I can't fight them to free whomever. I'm not even sure who it was. But I am well over my hour, friends. I just wanted to get all that stuff done, so I'm going to stop it here. You know the normal spiel. If you have got feedback, let me know. Of any sort. Off topic, on topic, doesn't really matter. Hopefully this video's audio was a little bit better. I went to lengths to try to prevent some of the echo that was ruining it in the past. And I will have to catch you all next time. So thank you for watching, and adios.